How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I got Sonny with me today. What's up, buddy?
No
making
day.
it? You making it?
No day.
So here at Hamiltonville Farm, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to film it anyway. Right? That's my new tagline. But we're gonna start. I think I'm gonna try to put a receiver hitch on this gooseneck so that we can add a winch to it. And I think that we're gonna look at some options. And then after that, maybe we'll go meet Wiley for lunch or something this afternoon. You want to? Before you go home. Yeah, Sonny's down on vacation. They come down once a year, spend some time with us, and Wiley said, hey, let's go eat lunch with this clown. And I said, well, if he buys, we'll take him. Are you?
We ain't gonna go.
Let's take a look at some of our options on where this trailer hitch receiver could go so that we could take a winch on and off. All right, there's a couple options that we have. You could actually probably put a flat plate here, mount the winch on it, but the problem with putting it there is it's at an angle. Let me see if I can get down here. See, this slopes up. So I don't know, that means the winch would be pointing down. Does that matter? I'm not sure. Or we could put it on this cross beam here, this little C channel. We could weld a plate here. We could weld some support brackets here, put the trailer hitch receiver here, and then maybe a gusset or something on the back to hold it on the back to stabilize it. I think I'm gonna try to I probably will end up going down here, to be honest with you. That way the trailer hitch can go in. We can run a wire. Maybe we weld a plate up here and make it like a battery tray and put a battery tray up here. Yeah, I think that's an option. And the people say something like, well, your battery will be at an angle. Well, you ever take your car down a hill? Your battery goes at an angle. So I don't think, people go off-road and all the time, and batteries do all kind of, wishy-washy things. So I don't think a battery setting, now it won't be, I'll probably only put a battery on it when I'm using the winch. So let's go see what kind of materials we have. We'll think about the plan some more. And then go to Harbor Freight and buy a winch to put on it. So let's get busy. Walk over here to my scrap metal pile. Yeah, there's some flat bar, some stock right here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then we got this, maybe for a battery. Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of scrap to make my project, I think. One of these days I'm gonna come up here and clean this out. Some right angle there. Alright, so we got plenty to do the project with. Actually, oh, that's just a drop down. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got some receiver hitches over here. Let's go take a look at those. I think this might be all we need. Some gussets, some flat stock, and this is where we'll mount that for the receiver, and this goes into there, and may end up using that plate. But I think this might be all I need to at least start to set up. I'll buy the winch and the cradle at Harbor Freight, and we'll get started. Nice little afternoon project. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, ended up getting this step bumper hitch because the flanges on the outside might give it a little more stability. Got the winch mount and the Apex battling 12,000 pound winch, but I actually got the wire rope because it's the only one they had. I don't really care if it was the wire or the synthetic rope, because I have a synthetic rope winch here on the front of my truck. And I mean, as little as I'm going to use this one, I don't care that it has the wire rope. We'll just throw a blanket over it or something, and that way we can be safe. But this should do the trick on the gooseneck. All right, we made it back to the house, and I've got my gooseneck liner upper here. Get my weigh safe hitch out. We're not going to put any weight on the actual gooseneck itself because we're not going anywhere. But if you haven't seen my weigh safe hitch, this thing is awesome. It's got a gauge in it. You can save 15% with HF15 on any weigh safe hitch product. But it tells you your tongue weight. You know, so it's important. That stuff's important. That way you get your load properly balanced. Then you put your patented Hamiltonville Farm gooseneck liner upper on there, and then you line up your gooseneck. As he lowers the gooseneck, you can see the weight on the gauge starting to move. All right, so the gooseneck right now with no cargo on it is 1,100 pounds of tongue weight. Again, you can save 15% with waysafehitch.com. Actually, I think it's waysafe.com, but anyway, HF15. Stuff that we bought out. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and assemble the winch. We got the winch plate mounted up. It took me about 44 hours to realize that this goes on the inside and these beveled ends go on the inside, because if you look at the picture is they're on the outside. See how that bracket is on the outside? Mine's on the inside because these roller handles don't match if you do it on the outside. Anyway, no big deal. So now we'll get the center of this C channel here, 50, 55 and 3/4. Really, they're gonna do that to me? So what's half of 55 and 3/4? Like 27 and 3/4. It's a little more than 27 and 3/4. All right, let's see. So let's get it marked here. Yeah. All right, so I put it at 27 and 7/8. So I think that's gonna be the center. So now I need to mount that bracket on there and just kind of mock it up. What we're going to put on here, like so. Let's see if that's in the center. All right, yeah, that's it right there. So let me mark that.
Where you have I'm trying to square it up.
Yeah. Okay, let me go get my square.
I got it right here.
Oh, you got it?
The front and back of it.
That
should be center.
Move your hand there. Yeah, there you go. All right. So now we got to figure out a gusset to put on the back side, and then I think that'll do it. I don't think we need anything on the front side. What do you think, Sonny?
Probably not.
All right, let me go get that piece I was going to use for a gusset. Sonny, what we'll need to do is put we'll need to tack it on and just to see if we get enough clearance. You know, when we put the mount, we should. That thing's sticking out pretty far.
Sticking out there.
Yeah, I think it's got plenty of clearance. So let's use this as a gusset, like so. And then I'll just go from there.
One in the center to do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, we can go to,
one, probably.
or I mean, whatever. We can go one on each side if you want. Well, because I got two.
I've got a little stronger.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we can do that. Oh, we could probably just use the same piece. Once I cut this out, I can probably just use this piece and save this piece for something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be a smaller piece though on one side.
3 inches down. Right there. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then that piece just gets cut out. Then I can save this piece for another project.
Okay. Was I supposed to hold that camera toward you or towards me? I had it towards me.
Oh, diva over here. All right, so we'll use this and this as our gussets.
Yeah.
I actually have a plasma cutter. We're just going to use the chop saw there. Use my extendable swivel extension cord. You not only are you deaf, you're blind.
No, you trip a couple times. You don't use this stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Get off of it. What guys? You don't know how to talk.
So I got a 3-point hitch trailer mover. Man, I'm telling you what, this thing right here has come in. I mean, it's handier than a shirt pocket, I'm telling you. All right, let me go get the gas and we'll get this thing welded up. I'm going to put a new tip on this before you start.
Okay, you just...
You going to grind that?
Yeah, I'm going to clean it off. You ready?
Yeah. Alright, I'll just tack this on here now, make sure it's square, and then get to welding. Last Sunday was the last time he welded. He said it's been a while. But I said, come on man, get some of that.
Been 60 years.
So he's gonna get some welding in. It's been a while since he's done it. Don't mess this up, the whole world's watching.
Don't know if we can do it or not, but we're going to do it anyway.
That's right. We don't know what we're doing, but we have fun filming it. You ain't welding my vice grips on there, are you?
Yeah. You got them up right.
I got the winch mounted there. I'll do some, wait for it to cool off a little bit, then I'll paint it. But let's go ahead and get this, see if we can get it mounted to the plate and get it lined up. These little square nuts go in here, like so. 4 of them, and then the bolts go through the bottom of the winch plate. I got the lead through the fairing lead through the rollers there, And I think we need to put the hook. Where's the hook at? Oh, there it is. Put him back in there. On there. Hey-o. Y'all see that? This does come with a wireless remote. Probably needs batteries, but you can just plug it in right here with the adapter here. It goes in right there. Let's put a battery on it and see what she does. Right there. Let's try the original. This will work. Well, that won't work. T-handle's too big. Try this one. This one's got the flexible handle. Oh yeah, much gooder. All right. Now, nothing left to do but to put a battery on it and pull something onto the trailer with it. Oh, are you kidding me? The battery cables, the holes aren't big enough for these posts. Shoot. All right, let me get a drill. I got the cables adjusted properly, thanks to a drill bit. Now it should work. I'm always doing something with batteries, ain't I? All right, let's see if this bad boy works with the remote. Yeah. Now I'm gonna let's pull it out. Well,
Get kinked up.
all right, but check this out. I'll just free spool it. Now you should be able to pull it out. There you go. Let's leave it there for right now, Sonny.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the truck and then we'll pull my tractor up onto it. The small TYM.
Just before it get that kink out of there for a second. When it goes real enough, it'll get back in. Beat it. Let me know when it gets about in line.
You got about 4 more. I mean, we're going to take it all the way out anyway to the back of that.
Okay.
All right, ready? All right, so let's put the trailer back on the truck, and that way, put it back on the hitch, have something to secure it with, and see about pulling the TWAM 224. I think that's I want to say it's 1,800 pounds ish. So, I mean, obviously, it's not going to be a struggle for the. It's not going to be a struggle for the winch, but it might be enough to test our welds.
They cranking up some more.
Yeah, so that jack stand hits that block down there, see?
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll hook the truck up to it and then pull the Back up just
Yeah,
roll
just a
forward
hair.
when I put it far.
Just a hair. Oh, a minute. Yeah, just a hair. Oh. Alright, it's going on. It's going down.
Right on. I don't like that at all. Might need something under the winch. That's good right there. Raise your bucket up. Raise your bucket up. Raise your bucket up. All right. On your right side, make sure it's in neutral. All right, let's see. Let's see how she does. Yeah. I'm actually gonna stand off to the side here. And in case that, I'm gonna stand behind. Let me turn the paddle over. So I got a gauge, wireless on and off, so I'll leave it off for wireless. I'm gonna stand back here in case that cable breaks. Okay, look at this. Watch that thing flex. All right, cool. All right, so the winch ain't got no problem. I just need to make sure that that right there is too much flex for anything of any weight. So I gotta come up with something, maybe set a block of wood under it or something. Yeah, I think it would have went a lot better or it will work a lot more to its 12,000 pound capacity once I secure that little C channel up there is flexing pretty bad. So maybe I can do something this way as well. We'll look into that. But now it's a fun afternoon project. Not much to it. Not much to it at all, actually. All right, Sonny.
No fine job you did.
It got hot, didn't it?
Got hot quick.
Yeah. Now I'm not happy with that little C channel thing. So I got to figure that out. Like I say, we were talking about maybe put a block of wood under it for the time being, or
make a little stand.
Yeah, make a little stand or some sort of it, or figure out how to reinforce that with maybe a vertical piece. But when it's another day. But it will work. It will work fine, I think. But just in case, you know. But I appreciate you guys. It's an afternoon project. The winch was like $600. I think all together today with all the stuff I bought at Harbor Freight, it was like $750. Winch cradle, the receiver hitch, a couple nitnoids, drill bits, stuff like that. $750 for the project, and hopefully we get to use it quite often. But hey, listen, I appreciate you guys tagging along. You guys take care. God bless you guys.